Right, this is a video after a very long time. Why? Because I was shifting cities, and then I did not have time. But I'll be back in a minute. Right, sorry. I left the knife over here. Right, I'm back with another video. Welcome back to my channel, and this is going to be another watch unboxing. But and the very few, sorry, come back to this a little later. Almost every video, at least the popular ones on my channel, have been watch unboxing videos, and almost every watch unboxing video has been an HMT watch unboxing video. This is something new, something special. By the way, a watch that I've wanted for like a really long time. So it's a Russian watch, so from Russia with love, and it's a Komandirskie. So my junior in college, he sent this, and so he sent it like from Russia with love, and in front of my name he added like a commander as well. So this is a special watch. I am really excited to see this one. And interesting backstory about this watch is that I ordered this during the lockdown last year, and my friends' parents were in the US, and I ordered the watch to his brother's place in the US, and then his parents got the watch from the US back to India. But the watch itself came from Russia to the US, and so so there's this Indian guy who's ordered this watch, a Russian watch, in the US, and it's come from Russia to US, and now they've got it back. So from Russia with love, the Vostok Komandirskie, but not any Vostok Komandirskie, the Vostok Komandirskie 24-hour watch. Yes, I have always wanted a 24-hour watch. They're like weird, they're like rare, and they're very quirky. And I've probably wanted a 24-hour watch ever since I maybe discovered the joys of 24-hour watch keeping. Maybe 25 years back. I just thought, I think when I was in school, I realized that 24 the time in 24-hour format makes more sense. Anyway, so this is over here now. I have got my hands on this watch after a year. I ordered this in like maybe August, September last year, and I'm getting it only now. So let's just like quickly dive into this. As we of course, nothing has changed. It is still a kitchen knife that I'm doing all this stuff with, so it's going to be like really messy. But a little bit about Vostok. And I'm sorry that the video is a little, moving around a little, because, what can I say? I have shifted to a new city, and this setup is still a little temporary. It's a little temporary, and I in fact did not have a place like a paper on which to do this. So actually this is my wife's cutting board. Weird. So I'm doing this on this, and unfortunately the tripod on which the camera is mounted is on the table itself, and so therefore all of this is moving around, and I'm sorry for the really unprofessional video quality. But I hope and I'm sure that the end of the video, when we actually have a look at the watch, is going to make all of this worth it. So Russian brand Vostok, you're going to find all kinds of all kinds of spelling for that. So like Vostok, Bostoc, and so, because of course once you translate a language into some other language, it kind of gets lost into translation. But Vostok, it came into existence I think in 1942, and they've been making watches ever since. And in fact, much like most things Russian, you know, the design aesthetic isn't really much of a consideration. It's all like functional and, you know, very, very industrial design. So that's what I like about it. And I wanted a 24-hour watch for the longest time, but then you know, the established brand like what is that? I'm forgetting the name of that Swiss watch brand, which is now owned by an American company. I'm forgetting the name. I'll probably put in the caption down below, description down below. They are like really expensive, right? They start maybe like 45, 50,000 odd. This one's cheap. I'm not cheap. It's inexpensive. Let's call it that. Inexpensive. I got it for how much did I pay for this? I think I paid just about maybe like 12,000. Not much basically, considering that I'm getting a automatic watch with like 10 years warranty, by the way, right? Not 10 years warranty. Like the Russians, they say that the interval between the services should be 10 years. So that's awesome, right? And so I'm getting that much watch for like about 10, 12, whatever, 1,000 rupees is quite a thing. So Vostok has been making watches since 1942, and of course in 1965 is when they first made the first Komandirskie. Nice packing, thanks bro, so thoughtful. They made the first Komandirskie. Komandirskie literally in Russian means commander, and that's why my friend wrote my name as commander in the. And so Komandirskie was like their eponymous watch, which they actually came out in 1965. I'm sorry for that. Oh, stamp, cool. Oh, focus, and focus. Right. So Komandirskie, and of course the Komandirskie spawned the most famous watch of Vostok, that is the Amphibia, their diver's watch. I hope to have an Amphibia sometime soon in our life, but let's go ahead with this unboxing first. So I'm assuming that's Komandirskie in Russian. I have a few friends who speak Russian, so I guess that says 200 meters. So it's water resistant to 200 meters. A lot of Russian, mother Russia. Sorry, I don't mean to make fun of any culture. Russia is a very cool country. I've been to that country. In fact, it's an awesome country. Right. From Papan. That's what he calls his elder brother, my friend. Right, so let's just open it. Again, if you are thinking that the HMT packaging was like very, very basic, well, HMT packaging was very good, considering the fact that HMT as a brand is dead. This is a company that still makes watches. This is their packaging. Oh god. Anyways, on my wrist is my trusted DW5600. But this packing is hilarious. So of course, if you want to order Russian watches online in India, you can of course order them on this website called Meranom, Meranom. It's a Russian website that delivers all over the world. But you know, India has got its own set of problems. I have had terrible experiences with the customs department, and yeah, so it was not really worth it. But anyways, okay, packaging within a packaging, and there's a watch. Oh my god, first look. Okay, so can you see that? So it's a bracelet. I've heard it's like the worst bracelet of all time, but we are here to have a look at the watch. We shall not get into the pedantics of any of this. Come on, man. Come on. Rubber. Can you hear the pitter-patter of the rain outside? Okay, my first look at my first Russian watch. Oh. See that? It's a 24-hour dial. And it's already ticking. Wow. It's stuck on the bloody foam. Sorry, my voice is kind of gone. I have a bad throat for a bit. No COVID. Got myself tested. Look at that. Look at that. You know what? I'm going to shut the door, otherwise the rain sound. I hope this is a little better, and some yellow lighting. Vostok Komandirskie. So that B is actually V in Russian, and that's Komandirskie. Wow. Let's just get rid of all of that. Not only is this an industrial design, this is like the most industrial packaging ever. So, Vostok. Single fold over clasp. Let's get rid of this. Is there a plastic, thin plastic? Yeah. Come on, man, come off. Okay, right. It's sticking. Let's get rid of this one. Bye bye Japan. Hello Russia. Let's see how this looks on the watch. Man, I'm so excited. I have not been so excited for a watch for a very long time. I need to size it, but it's a great sized watch. And of course, the few things about the Vostok is it's got its own idiosyncrasies, you know. So it's got a double push clasp. Is first of all is that its bezel is a free rotating bezel in either direction. So the timing bezel is not particularly helpful, you know. I mean, there is no ratcheting mechanism, nothing. It's just it moves freely. The second cool thing about Vostoks, and I'm sure if you're watching this YouTube video, you are into watches, and if you're into watches, you are probably into Vostoks, Russian watches in general, and you know this cool stuff about their crown. So what I mean to say is that, okay, weird. Will I be able to pull it off? I am not able to pull it off, making a fool of myself. Bro, this won't come out. Oh, sorry. What am I trying to do? Oh, I would have damaged the watch. Oh, it's a screw down crown, and once you unscrew the crown, this is the cool thing about Vostok watches. You see this? This is like jiggly. It's you see that? It's all wobbly, and that's because Vostok is of the opinion that, you know, if it's a little loose and jiggly, and if something hits against this, it's not going to break off. The crown is not going to break off along with the stem. So again, a lot of tenets of industrial designs have gone into this. So it's like a screw down crown, and for unscrewing it, you just go like anti-clockwise, and then the crown becomes all jiggly, and then you pull out the crown. You see, so flimsy. It looks flimsy, but it's not. And then you can like change the time. So for instance, and this is interesting, for instance, it's this is not 7 o'clock, either AM or PM. This is actually wait, so confusing. I'm myself confused right now. So this is 1400 hours. So yeah, so this is like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's quirky, it's fun, and you know, it's normal stainless steel design. It's got this thing at the back which says maybe made in Russia or something. But yeah, so that's so cool about this. That's something so cool about this watch, and I really like the fact that the date window is at the 6 o'clock, not 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock position. Hey, we have a 24-hour watch. This is not the 6 o'clock position. This is a 12 o'clock position. So if somebody is seeing this video without seeing like the video, is just hearing it out, like, oh, so the date window is at 12 o'clock position, and you'll be like, oh, okay, that's like right up top. No, it's a 24-hour watch, so the date window is like right at the bottom. Oh yes, oh yes. Let's screw that thing back in. Well, double meaning. And that is the Vostok Komandirskie 24-hour watch. It is such a such a quirky little thing. I'm still getting used to tell the time, but it's like rugged, and it's like stainless steel diverse watch. And of course this is acrylic crystal, and of course Vostok does something very cool. As you can see, it's slightly domed acrylic crystal, and it is from the outside. And so what happens is, what Vostok does is something very cool. So the dome crystal, acrylic crystal, is mounted in such a way that actually it's a little flimsy, but the deeper you go diving with this watch, the pressure of being underwater is going to push the crystal further and further back in, which is going to make the watch more and more waterproof the more you dive underwater. Cool, right? I mean, so simple yet so cool. I love this watch. I know, I mean, I have to make other videos as well. I promised that I would make a travel vlog. That's not happened till now. I'm sorry for that, but I can tell you that the next unboxing, the next video is also going to be an unboxing video and a watch unboxing video, and it is going to be as special as this one. So stay tuned. I've got the next video coming out soon enough, and that is the video for the day. I'm sorry for having taken so much time in uploading the next video. I was actually shifting cities and I didn't have time. But that is the Vostok Komandirskie 24-hour watch, straight from Mother Russia, with love from a friend of mine. That's the video for the day. Cheers, guys.